Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Let me turn this little. There we go. Okay. Whew. All right. Hey, everybody. It's me, Wes. Let me scoot this back so. There we go. Oh. Yeah. There we go. All right. Hey, everybody. It's me, Wes. So I was meditating on you guys' energy, and I could see the spiritual warfare between um, you and your family. And it just got real when I was meditating. I was like, oh my goodness. And for those of you that are like starting your spiritual journey, um be patient with yourself. Make sure that you're praying. Don't go out and spend any money on crystals, salt, sage, all that type of stuff. You are that power. You hold that strength. And I'm letting you know this because I know it's hard when you start your spiritual journey and people are judging you, and don't worry about people say about you because they're still trying to find themselves as well. And so some people don't want to find themselves, and some people already done sold their soul to the devil, so they don't care. All they care about is putting you down. A soul for a soul. That's what I just heard, a soul for a soul. Um, your family, there's one particular person that's getting ready to pass away in your family. I keep seeing the Joker. And so they might, like the Joker. They might uh that's they're trying to be discreet about it. They people look at them and think this person is like the sweetest person, but this person done a lot to you behind the scenes. And so what I was seeing, this person thinks they're slick, and this could be a person that you thought that wouldn't do this type of stuff or wouldn't be into these type of practices, but they're getting ready to pass away. They're shook. I could feel them. I could feel their heart breathing like really fast. They were just like getting ready to probably have a heart attack or something like that. They are shook. Also, I was seeing your family in a room together. They were discussing these demons, these things that they've conjured up. Now, the things that they have conjured up and sent to you, you've sent them right back to your own family. And so I don't know if some of you know that you've been being you have been attacked by your family. And so when you are saying return to sender tenfold, baby, they going back. And so your family is scared. They are scared for their lives, and they think I was seeing your family sitting like the family room. Thank you, Spirit. And they were sitting together. Somebody's house they're at. They're all sitting together because they're scared. They're talking about these spirits and stuff that they've been seeing. And so, it's hmm. Oh Lordy. You have to see these you have to see these apparitions because of the simple fact that because this helps you along your journey. And that's the reason why I was starting with people, to let them know, like, to help them along their journey. I know this is something that a lot of people do not talk about, but I would rather tell y'all what's going on the spiritual side of things and just sit here and say, oh, I'm reading the cards. I'm just, you know, telling you the good things. No, I'm going to tell you everything, the good and the bad and the in between. And so, far as moving forward, when you do start seeing apparitions, you have to see these because of that's what spirit wants you to see, not to scare you, but wants you to see so you can really perfect your gift, so you can really tap into your gift and know the gift that you have. And if you are seared, yes, or you can feel their touch, things like that. But Most of the time, I do pick up on a lot of seers just because you start to feel these demonic spirits around you or apparitions, so you can help them, things like that. It's just a matter of talking to it, talking, not talking to them. Well, you can, but tapping in. It's just a matter of tapping into that energy by meditation or doing therapeutic things. But um, your gift is your gift, and your family try to scare you away from that, and they possibly know that you can communicate with the deceased, but like I said, they try to scare you with these demons so you wouldn't tap into this gift. So with your family, they're having a meeting in this room discussing about what's been going on, what they been experienced. I was seeing someone's cousin, thank you, Spirit, was trying to do something with a female energy, but they couldn't because they kept hearing certain things, hearing certain voices, and hearing certain whispers and stuff. When these wicked people conjure up these demons and stuff, they know what they're doing. They just don't expect for the demons to return to them tenfold. As well as, when you are depressed, and I'm gonna start from the beginning of the journey because this is gonna definitely help someone out there on their journey. And when you're just now starting up on your journey, when you start seeing apparitions, you don't know if this is your ancestors, you don't know if these are demons, you don't know what, you just know that you see them. You're just like, oh, maybe I didn't see that. Maybe this is just no. And so because I was seeing some slow movement at first, whoever this resonates with, and but I really feel like this is just everybody's, experience. They're slow to like really tap in to really accept their own gift. And so, when you do it, trust me, it becomes a major blessing in your life to really see these entities, and as well as seeing them on people. And so you would just know, okay, hey, this is not a good energy, I need to move around, things like that. But what I was picking up in the beginning, it scared the hell out of you. It really just, it was just like, it was very frightening for you. And so, to experience that, you didn't know what to do, I heard out of control. But you didn't quit. You didn't quit. And that's the main thing that's important. You fighting back. And so a lot of times fighting back doesn't actually mean a physical fight. It definitely means a spiritual fight. And that's by you praying. And so, when you start experiencing these things, these demonic energies, whether your family sent them, your friends, co-workers, whoever sent these to you, they're wanting you to be fearful. They're wanting you to go out and buy sage, buy salt, buy protection packages, buy candles, so you can spend all your money on protecting yourself, and sometimes getting in debt because of you spending so much money. And so, putting you in fear and making you go insane, that is the name of the game when it comes to being around these demonic spirits, and experiencing these demons that are around you. But how it backfires is you actually standing up for yourself, taking the time to pray, taking the time to learn, as well as tap into your roots. Once you get into your roots, baby, it's a lot of clarity that comes to the forefront for us. But until you do, that's when everything is like in between. It's like a mixture, like what do I do, things like that. So um yeah, the comments is always something. But it's no sleep for the wicked. I can tell you that right now. Whoever this person is that feel like they really just was discreet, like you don't know, um, they're getting ready to pass away. Like I said, I was definitely picking up on that. But I really feel that you do know. You may be kind of like in between thoughts, but I really feel like, hey, just because they look like they want to do this don't mean they're not into that type of, energy, things like that. And for a lot of you, I really feel like it's the whole family. Like nobody's off limits. They teach their kids this, and they grow up in the same routine, things like that. And so, um, Just to be clear, when you do see someone doing some type of ritual seance, they have their candles and stuff like that, make sure that you're paying attention as well as asking questions. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, too, whip out that little phone, that little gadget you got in your pocket, and look it up. Because, baby, it's these spiritual practices, and I just want to take it back some. Back in the day, our ancestors did these spiritual practices to help others heal through their difficult time of slavery. And so when you look up your spiritual past, you will definitely find out, these spiritual practices like voodoo, hoodoo, things like that. They were helping each other heal again through this difficult time of slavery. And so that's what that was meant for. But if you look deeper into, you'll find like a deeper voodoo, hoodoo, Santeria, Wicca. You will definitely find the negative side of it, that people conjure up and they sacrifice hens and stuff, and chickens and stuff, just like the food that you eat at Thanksgiving. So definitely, take the time to look up certain practices that you do on the regular so you would know what's going on. Um, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so let's get into this reading because the family is just they're shook. They cannot believe that you actually woke up and you actually took the time to really just tap in. Like somebody's like really freaking scared because they know it's their time to pass away. Whew. You have the Fool card out here. And how I'm picking this Fool cup is card I can't so how I'm picking up this Fool card at the bottom of the deck, y'all, is suicide. Somebody's already thinking like I should just commit suicide just because they don't want to go to prison. Look, Three of Swords. They know what they've done to you. Three of Swords, the Five of Cups. You have the Nine of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. This family member that I'm talking about that's getting ready to pass away. If you're thinking about going to the funeral, don't go. I don't know if that was a message for somebody that was watching or somebody, because I just heard don't go. So I don't know if you've already experienced someone passing away in your family. You're thinking about going to the funeral. I just heard don't go. So please take it where it resonates. Spirit said yes. The Nine of Cups is out here with the Three of Pentacles because this family member that I'm talking about that's getting ready to pass away and or maybe just have already passed away. They did a lot of things behind the scenes because I was trying to pinpoint some things before I pulled these cards. And with this Nine of Cups, it was several things. Sending, they participated in rituals. Yeah, the Magician's out here at the bottom of the deck. They made a choice because this person smiled in your face constantly. They may be a Libra or a Virgo. But with this Justice and this Hermit coming out, they were always trying to bring justice to themselves. With the Nine of Cups, very selfish, very greedy energy. Also, too, this person just sat around. And this is how I was seeing them. Forget all this in the background, y'all. This is how I was seeing them. Just sitting down. You have King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody was just planning on collecting money. This person sits on their ass a lot. What I'm putting with this Nine of Cups, you have the Four of Wands that landed out here in the reverse. For those of you that are still in this moment, still wondering who this person is in your family, because you're still talking to your family, be mindful, because a guilty conscience does speak. They are going to look. They are going to tell you. They're not going to tell you like, hey, I was conjuring up spirits, but when listening to them talk, you're going to hear them, the things that they have done in the past. They're going to feel so guilty. It's just like everything is weighing on their conscience. You have these Sun cards, which speaks of them revealing the truth. Three of Swords, you realizing that this person had done, not only spell work. And spell work, y'all, is just people talking negative, wishing ill intent on you. But when you get to the root of it, these seances, these rituals and stuff, these spiritual practices that they have done, conjuring up these demons and stuff like that. Again, with the Ace of Pentacles, just for money, so they can have your life. Have also too with this Queen of Wands, have your shape, have your look. One of your family members, they sit on their ass all day. They don't do nothing. Just sit on their ass, like, or I don't know if this is maybe their weight that's being pointed out to me. Maybe they're like really overweight. Sorry, because that's being pointed out to me. This person just sitting on this bench, in which I was seeing them on the couch, and they were heavy set too when I was meditating. So between the Joker energy as well as them sitting on the couch, that's what I was seeing. But with this Queen of Wands, you're very attractive, collective. You have a lot of courage, a lot of potential, a lot of passion about everything that you do. You just bring good energy. People like to be around you. So, with all that being said, this is what that certain person tried to steal from you. Whether you are male or female, divine masculine or divine feminine watching, this is what that family member tried to steal from you. The Knight of Wands is here. You're too quick. Oh, yeah. Every family gathering also too, you leave early. You don't stay. Look. But see, these family gatherings, after you would leave, they were hoping that you would stay so they can do all of this wicked activity. And this is every gathering, whether it's a holiday, it's a funeral, it's what's the other one? Everybody gather just to family reunion. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, every gathering, you leave early. You're like one of the first ones to go. So after you leave, that's when this family, they get together, they do this seance. And so mind you, at these gatherings, the place that you have ate off, the things that you have drunk on, because I'm seeing some chicken bones. You don't eat all the chicken off of the chicken bone. You have I'm seeing the skin. You eat majority of the chicken, but you still leave like the gristle and stuff on the top. Because I'm seeing the chicken, everything, your plate. It's a white plastic plate with the chicken bone. You ate the chicken in the middle, things like that. That's what I'm seeing. But everything that you touched, that's what they're doing rituals and stuff on. So please be mindful of going to family events. And, those of you that are starting out on your journey, please be mindful of going to these family events and eating and, things like that. The King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to play hard on your intuition. Somebody was really, I heard seeing is believing. The King of Cups is one of your family members. I just really can't put a finger on it, but I'm definitely going to make sure I say your family. This person, and that's what I'm talking about now, whether they are male or female, and it's probably what that King of Cups Because the Queen of Cups, I'm picking up as well. I was seeing a female energy, but I'm also with the Joker energy that I'm picking up. I'm also seeing a male energy. So y'all take it where it resonates. If they're heavy set, they're heavy set. If they're not, then they have this image of everybody thinks that they're nice. Everybody thinks that they're just giving and, the calm one, but really this person is just mad and angry. So just take it where it resonates, because I'm definitely picking this up a lot of ways. The High Priestess is out here because this person does a lot of rituals, a lot of seances, a lot of conjurings and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm seeing an egg. They do something like with I heard egg yolk. I don't know. Mm, some type of ritual with an egg and blood sacrifice, something like that. Again, be mindful of the holidays. And then, it's that time of year that, these holidays are coming up. So please be mindful eating at your family house and stuff. Those of you that are still around your family. Yeah, because I feel like a lot of y'all are really distant from your family with this Six of Wands. And that's why they mad, because it's no like coming around them. You're in your energy. But for those of you that are just now starting out on your journey, definitely be mindful of still going around this family, because I really feel like you're still in between. Like, are they really doing this to me? Hell yeah. Yeah. So be mindful of, like I said, eating, drinking, things like that. What else? Somebody with this, somebody in your family wants to be just like you. Mm-hmm. See, with this Three of Cups, with this Chariot, somebody was definitely hoping that you getting a car wreck on your way home. But like I said, after you leave these gatherings, whatever family function that you attend or attended in the past, because this resonates past, present, and future, um, they would wish ill intent on you. A car wreck, something happened. Also, too, somebody put something in your cup. You didn't drink out that cup. I was seeing early when I mentioned the food, I was seeing you actually drink out of a can. But see, with this Chariot poking out, this Three of Cups with the Chariot, it's like they wanted you to wreak some type of battle. They wanted you to go through some type of trouble, things like that. And that's the point of these rituals. And you have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck, because they're starting to blame everybody in the family. Everybody's in the family pointing fingers, blame. They're pointing at everybody else but themselves. And that's sad, because it's like, oh, you messed the ritual up. You didn't do this right. I told you, you went on cue. You should have said it when I said it. Like, it's so much. They're mad because you're in the Nine of Pentacles. This is reality for you. This is your reality. The Nine of Pentacles. Working hard. You have the physical as well as the spiritual. The Nine of Pentacles, y'all, it speaks a lot. So when you pull this card in a deck, and if you do tarot, you just pull cards on yourself, the Nine of Pentacles, it really speaks a lot, because it speaks of the physical side of you as well as the spiritual side of you. And this card really just shows, okay, hey, you're winning on both ends. You're listening to your intuition as well as spirit with this bird here, as well as you're doing the work. Look at that garden. That garden is green. And those are grapes. That dark spot right there, those are grapes. Very fruitful, very abundant. Everything that you put up your hands onto, baby, strikes gold. So just know, moving forward, when you do hit this, when you do pull cards for yourself, you get the Nine of Pentacles, hey, it speaks volume. Y'all just smell feces. I did. Also, too, I don't know who's watching. Somebody may need to hear this. If you smell feces on a person, and they may look like they have all their shit together, but they're full of shit. And that's what Spirit is trying to tell you. Anytime that you smell feces on someone, and they look like they are, up to par, I should say. Spirit is trying to tell you that this person is just not what you think. Now again with the Six of Cups, you probably, went to this person's house, hung out. This is probably your favorite cousin or your favorite aunt, favorite family member, somebody that you look up to. With the Six of Cups, you see how that little woman is looking up to that other person. This is somebody you definitely look up to in your family member. But like I said, they smile in your face, and then once you leave from their presence, guess what? Deceitful. All right, hidden agenda. And what's this hidden agenda? What I'm picking up on, you have the Hierophant here, and this Queen of Wands. They want it to be you. Male or female, whoever's watching, they want it to be you. So if you think about somebody in your family, just, I don't know, because see, this is what's crazy, because this is going to be the person that you don't think really want it to be you, I don't think you think like that anyways. Like, oh, I'm the shit, you want to be like me. I don't think you think like that. So, if you're pretty, you're pretty, but I feel like everybody's pretty. I don't feel like anybody's ugly. It's kind of like, hey, it's how you look in yourself, confidence goes a long way. But with the Nine of Cups out here, whoever this family member is, they looked at you in high honor. They looked at you just like this. You're gorgeous, or you're handsome. You get everything. You look good from head to toe. They look at you like you're flawless. And that brought a lot of envy. However you're built, I'm picking up, because the Queen of Wands is really like Oshun energy. And so, whether you are male or female collective watching this family member wanted to be you. They did spells on everything about you, your skin. And so just know, when you hear about people doing spells and ritual spells, again, it's just spell work, just someone speaking ill intent. And so I want to make sure y'all have the correct knowledge of what, these rituals and everything that's going on. The rituals, that's these groups, these seances and stuff like that, what they're conjuring up. But when you have breakouts and stuff, that is just you stressing out. 9 times out of 10, a lot of us were eating foods and stuff that we don't even know that we're allergic to. And so if someone do like a beauty spell on you, that doesn't affect you. That affects them. The spells and stuff, what they're conjuring or what they're doing, affects them and their health. They don't realize that shit until now. It's like until stuff hit the fan. So look, Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. So again, I don't want y'all to feel like, somebody's spell is working, somebody's blocking your dreams, things like that. No. The reason why you're having nightmares is so Spirit can show you what your family or whoever is doing this to you is doing, so you would know. The Nine of Cups is because you usually have someone coming towards you, smiling in your face, just like the person we're talking about in this reading right here. So when you see them in your dreams, you'll understand that they're very wicked. The Ten of Wands flew out in the reverse. Overburden. The High Priestess popped out, their intuition. They're not listening to their intuition. They've been warned a long time ago to stop. But something's not right. Something's not right. You're supposed to be... Your skin's supposed to look terrible. You're supposed to be fat and bloated. You're supposed to be just everything that they've conjured up and did towards you. You're supposed to be the total freaking opposite. And that didn't work. None of that. You look, 9 of Wands, they are shook. 44 energy, divine protection. They're mad because all of that stuff, they're starting to realize it's them. Their health is in jeopardy. I'm telling you right now. I heard obesity, and that's what we was picking up earlier. Even with the Star card out here, guys, before you even tap into your energy and tap into the unknown, that's what I just heard. The Star card is out here. You were still highly protected. And that's that spiritual battle that I was seeing while I was meditating. For those of you that are trying to tap in, meditation is always going to be your best bet. Sit down and take the time to practice meditation, as well as doing therapeutic things that you find therapeutic to yourself. Coloring, singing, reading, dancing, whatever you do. But definitely take the time out to meditate so you can always get messages from the divine. Make that change, baby. Make that change. Because for a lot of people, charge for readings, and I do not want y'all to go out there and spend money. That is what the enemy want. They want you to spend money. They want you to be scared. They want you to be full of fear so you can drive your own self insane. Again, it's a soul for a soul. So when you look into these spiritual practices and you do your research, you will know that's what the sacrifice is about. So when you see people sacrificing hens and chickens and stuff, yeah, they can tell you, oh, this is for my ancestors. This is an offering to my ancestor. Well, what else are you offering? What else? Ask them questions. Because when you see them get mad, you're going to notice that shift because they can't explain everything to you. They don't want to tell you. They want you to just believe what they're telling you, things like that. That's that Eight of Swords. But see, when you start asking questions, that's when people start getting a little shook. Oh, goodness. It's a lot of movement in these households. Hey. This Eight of Wands speaks of the spiritual movement, thank you, Spirit, in these each household. Everybody that participated in any type of ritual, seance, little kitchen magic they've done on their own to harm you, things like that. Even the little ones, because the cousins, younger cousins, everybody's involved. Everybody's involved. Everybody's in your family. And so with this Three of Pentacles, you may be trying to figure out. For those of you that are just now starting on your journey, you may be still trying to figure out what's going on. Trust me. Pay attention to your dreams. If you're not seeing your full dream, it's because you're eating too late. So you got to put the oatmeal cream pies down. You got to put the little snacky snacks. You got to put the snacky snacks down. Also, too, when you finish eating, try to stop eating at 6 o'clock, as well as drinking green tea so it can go ahead and help your food digest through your body so you can pick up on these dreams. I heard again, somebody's experiencing a lot of nightmares. So again, if you experience nightmares, that is God showing you what the enemy is doing to you. That is not any type of conjuring, any type of ritual. That's not that working. That is God showing you what the enemy is doing to you, and so you would know. So pay attention to where you're at in this nightmare. What's going on? Are you falling? Are you jumping off a cliff? Things like that. Who house are you at? You know who house that is. So things like that. And what's going on? Because let's say you see someone's house. You're falling. That person is wishing that you commit suicide, things like that. Let's see. And then I say suicide because that food card was being pointed out to me was a cliff on there. Hopefully it come back out so I can show y'all again. And I'm just using that as a reference because that's what's going here. This person that wanted to be you and your family, they wished death upon you, as well as suicidal. They did a lot of things with this Nine of Cups so things could go their way, as well as doing things outside of the family, like kitchen magic, so they can get little things to go their way, so they can look like you, so they can have your shape, your hair, the way you wear your hair. It doesn't matter. Everything about you they like. Four of Swords. They're seeing these things. Also, too, if this resonates with you or any other reading that you watch of mine resonates with you, definitely consider meditation so you can get more information. Everything that this person manifests is backfiring on them. Spirit is just showing you what they're doing so you can know who's doing what. That way you won't go around this individual. Pay attention when you, for those of you that are still around family members, co-workers, things like that, and you see them in your dreams, pay attention to that, because when you go around them in the physical, pay attention to their demeanor. Again, your body reacts to people, places, and things, so you would know who's doing what to you if they're doing anything at all. But listen to your intuition, because most of the time you're right. Thank you, Spirit. And the Fool card landed right on top of the Justice. So what I was saying earlier, y'all see that cliff? How he's getting ready to take? Now, the Fool card speaks of brand new beginnings, taking that leap of faith. But in this instance, y'all know I'm an intuitive reader. And this is what I was picking up. They wanted you to commit suicide. This person I heard under the table. Then I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles. They've paid for witchcraft against you. Then also with you being at the gas station or the grocery store, that is just letting you know certain locations. If you know that grocery store, if you've been there before, then that spirit letting you know something was going on at that time. Or if you don't know, then that spirit showing you where people met up or things like that. But definitely, if you don't have a journal, get one so you can write it down. Again, Five of Cups is out here with the Seven of Pentacles. This is a family member that's been wanting you to be depressed this whole entire time. They wanted you to lose, to lose, to lose. And the only person that's losing is them. Because you're winning. The Nine of Pentacles has already came out. Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is where that family member was trying to get. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles has already came out. So as long as you stay in these families' energy, or if y'all have like a family business that y'all into, yeah, and Spirit is guiding you to move away. Because guess what? You are the name of the business. If you walk away from that family business, guess what? They business, look, the Lovers popped up. If you walk away from that family business, and this is the Queen of Swords, you getting strict about your energy, baby, there will not be a family business. You know why? Because you are the star. You are the reason that business is thriving. So when you walk away from that family business, guess what? Bankruptcy. That's what I just heard. It's going under. Ten of Pentacles. This is why family is keeping you around. For those of you that have family businesses together. You have the Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles with the World card. Moving forward, please protect your energy. You do have people trying to apologize to you. You may see people in your dreams or pick them up, or even on the physical, them calling you or inviting you somewhere, different family functions. Again, be mindful of you going to these family functions. They're only apologizing because shit's hitting the fan. What I was seeing during my meditation, somebody's in your family is getting ready to die. Or should I say pass away? I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, they're expecting you to be in this loving energy with this Queen of Cups. And they want you to heal them. They want you to help them. But no. Listen to your intuition with this Nine of Pentacles, because with this Queen of Cups and this Nine of Pentacles, I'm definitely getting your intuitive side. You feel like something's not right, so please listen to your intuition when you are in front of family members, foes, co-workers, whoever. And with this World card, this is just clarity. Protect your energy always. Yep, birds of a feather flock together when I'm picking up with this Ten of Cups. Because each individual in your family is trying to get justice for themselves. But see, these demons that they keep seeing, they can't block it. They can't block it. Two of Swords is out here. See, you was meant to stop all of this chaos in your family. It's like it's like someone thinking like their family is cursed, generational curses, things like that. I don't believe in curses. I believe in people participating in these practices. If you don't know about your history, your roots, where you come from, things like that, then yeah, and your family's like, oh well, you know, just do this ritual and you'll get a car at the end of this week, something like that. Then they're manipulating you that way. But when you start looking to these spiritual practices, and this is why, I have y'all just to go ahead and do your research so you would know. Yes, I can tell y'all what's going on, but I also like for y'all to do your research so you would just know, and then you can find out more information, things like that. But with this Seven of Pentacles, you know, they've been doing these rituals for so long and conjuring up things for so long. They thought that they would never be able to get caught, let alone that you would never figure out that it was them doing this. Even though you know some other people that are just out in the open with it in your family, they don't give a damn. They just rude and they just go, they don't care. But this person was still trying to be hidden so they can play both sides. That's what this Six of Cups. They thought that you would never figure it out, that they were just this nice, innocent person. But you do have the devil because you see them. Whether it's their eyes or you smell feces or you just actually feel that negativity when you are around them, you do know it's them. All right, pay attention to body language. Pay attention to body language. Spirit said yes. Because your presence scares some individuals. Look, y'all, King of Cups passed out. King of Cups came out. Oh, I said passed out. Oof. All that manipulation backfired. You have the Eight of Swords with the Nine of Swords. Somebody's really having a nervous breakdown. You have the Eight of Swords because they stuck. Nine of Swords. They cannot sleep. Somebody cannot actually function. The Sword speaks of mental spaces, things like that. And you have the Ace of Cups because you have a brand new beginning. More swords, guys. More swords. The manipulation has been so real for so long and what you have dealt with. And see, while you was younger and didn't know, they thought they got away with this type of activity. But now that you're fighting back, and not physical, but spiritual, now that you're fighting back, the war is on. Shit's getting real. These demons are attacking them, and they cannot take it. I'm seeing the Hermit card. See, the gathering that I was, you have the Wheel of Fortune with the Emperor. This person knows it's their time. They've been throwing stones and hiding their hands for the longest. The Page of Wands with the Nine of Wands. This is definitely a warning because I feel like this family member is definitely watching me. Spirit just said yes, thank you. See, these demonic spirit, yeah. The Four of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Because what I was just picking up, y'all, I was just like, Spirit was like, if they do one more thing, and then I heard they're doing it now. Whoever's watching me, your family member is they're doing it. They're doing it again. And baby, with the Four of Cups, they're going to regret it because they're getting ready to lose their life. And they know it. Because they're jealous. The Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles, it doesn't matter of your energy. It's the fact that you have money, that you're living good, that you don't need this family. And so look. And I heard rest in peace. This Queen of Pentacles is that greedy energy. The Nine of Cups right here. That's that greedy energy that's getting ready to pass away. Followed by the Four of Swords. And we all know this whole bottom right here look like a casket. So that's what they get for playing. You have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Devil. And with this Devil, somebody is so infatuated with you. And this is your family member. I heard honesty is key. They would never tell you. They're so mad because you have it all. To them, you have the whole entire package. The looks, the hair, even if it ain't yours. You have the looks, everything. The hair, the clothes, the shape. You have it all. They want to be you. This is why they tried to sacrifice you. So they could be you. I don't feel like, yo, with the destiny swamping, I don't feel like that stuff is real either. But demonic spirits, they feel like they can do it all. But I've always said shit. What's meant for you is meant for you. What's meant for them is meant for them. That's all about how you balance your energy. But either way, with these family members, they're going down one by one. The Ten of Swords is out here because just every spell that they have done is hitting back tenfold. That's what y'all know aces in the deck is just cards. And this is the Ace of Wands because they were so passionate and they had so much. They put so much into these spells and in these conjurings and these rituals and stuff. And they just had so much passion about what they were doing to you that it was right. That everything was going to work. Shit. Start looking at some of your family members that you have an inkling about. Yeah. And this regret is them actually seeing themselves on the physical. This is them in their deceased body. This Four of Cups. Seeing themselves deceased. That is what I'm picking up. Because this Hierophant right here, thank you, Spirit. This is that last spell that they have done. This is that last ritual. This is that last seance. This is that last whatever demonic energy that they have done. Which is making them unalive. Y'all see that blood? And I'm telling you, when this Four of Cups came out, y'all, this is them. This is them in regret and them looking at their body saying, damn. This person is under 50. Yeah. You have the Six of Pentacles up here. This person's in a rush. See, with this Six of Pentacles, they feel like they're running out of time. So they're still taking their chances on doing whatever type of spiritual practices. Because with this Six of Pentacles, they're looking for like a conjure man or a conjure woman, things like that, to send something to you. But they need to be worried about themselves and what's getting ready to happen to them. Anything else? Yep, and the Seven of Wands felt out like this because this person is, they're not worried about what's going to happen. They don't care. And this landed on top of this Eight of Wands because this was so many warnings to tell them to stop. But again, with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, they don't care. They don't have any boundaries. All they see is you winning and they're losing. I heard grieving. See? They're focused because they're jealous. I'm seeing the Five of Cups. I don't know who this is. And right now, I'm picking up a male energy in your family that just will not stop. Mind you, I was seeing a female energy when I was meditating, but I'm also picking up on a male energy in your family that will just not stop. And I did say Libra and Virgo out here. So, I mean, hey, every sign's on the board, but I was guided to say those two signs right there. You do have the two of Pentacles with the King of Wands. This person is on their last little dollar. Money is low. And they're still taking this chance with that Six of Pentacles. And they're finna get highly disappointed because they're going to end up looking at their own body after passing away and saying, damn. Yep. I'm done. King of Cups came out, y'all. Because that's that male energy. And it landed right on top of this Emperor, which divine timing. This Wheel of Fortune with this Emperor, y'all, this is them. They know their time is up. They know. They're seeing these wicked energies. This is all around them. They thought they were protected, but they're not. And another thing too, please watch, I don't know who's watching, but please watch how your energy. If you're sad, depressed, lonely, anything like that, please don't stay in that type of energy for long periods of time, because that do create poltergeists, as well as when people are conjuring up demons to send to you, that just helps keep them around you even longer. So please be mindful of your own energy, as well as, you know, making sure your house is clean. Thoroughly, the walls and stuff, the floors. If you feel like, oh, I need to mop the floor, and you just did, mop that thing again, because you've probably had some type of traffic come through your house. You never know, just by you having the maintenance man. You don't know what they do in their free time. So be mindful of that. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you. Your subconscious is what actually triggers you to overthink things and maybe think, oh, maybe this is not right. But no, listen to your intuition. If you're being guided to clean the walls, clean handles, things like that, you know, then go ahead and do it, as well as make sure that you are praying. You don't need any sage. You don't need any crystals. You don't need anything that you have to go purchase. You hold that power. So make sure that you are praying over your house, your kids, if you have any, yourself, your car, your workspace, wherever you are at. Make sure that you are praying. It don't take nothing but 60 seconds to say a prayer. So do it. Get it done and get in there and make sure that you are covered. And also make sure that you incorporate return to sender into your prayers and send all of this negativity back to the original sender tenfold. Amen. That's it. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all stay prayed and remember to protect your energy. I will see y'all next time. Bye.